And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another week, another edition of ESL Open Cup Americas number 184. I'm of course your Live VIP, and with me I'm joined by the one, the only, the lovely plushies by my side. Welcome, everyone. Exclamation mark B in the chat if you guys want to have a look at the back of yourselves. We have quite an array of players, as we typically do, from all around the world, from the Americas, from the Europa, and from the South Korea as well. As we are jumping in mid-series. Unfortunately, we did miss game number 1 by a split second, but we are here for game number 2. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Royal Blood, we have the South Korean Protoss player representing Team Abydos. It is NightMare. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the South Korean Protoss player. It is ReBellioN, aka Gelsing. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another edition, another cast. We were live, of course, last night, 12 hours ago with ESL Open Cup Asia, of course, Asia, where we were able to cast quite a tournament, to be honest. Ended with Dark going down in the semifinals and having a Hero versus Beyond finals, where, no wait, was it Hero versus Beyond? It was Hero versus a Terran. Was it Beyond or Cure? Now I have to double check. I'm second guessing myself. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, there we go. It was Hero versus Beyond in the finals. Of course it was. And Hero was looking dominant in the grand finals. Just absolutely just went to town on Beyond. And of course, Hero was last night's finals. He was last night's champion of ESL Open Cup Asia. Here this morning in ESL Open Cup Americas, Hero is not here. He has slept in. He is not available, so he won't be able to go for the back-to-back trophies. Beyond is, though. Beyond is here, so he may be looking for the back-to-back final run. We'll see if he can pull that off, as we have our PvP to kick things off. We have our PvP. So far, a 2-gate opener all around. We have initial Stalkers coming out from NightMare. Likewise, we have Adepts on the way from ReBellioN. So ReBellioN going to be a little bit more aggressive here, as the Adepts are looking to make their way across the map. But they are going to be spotted here by the pylon of NightMare, by the probe as well. So NightMare is fully aware what is coming his way, and the Stalkers are rushing out to meet those Adepts. As the Adepts will shape past that ramp, thankfully, so they won't be going and meeting these Stalkers head on. Once they do spot them, they will back off as well, as NightMare is going to be hunting and chasing down these Adepts. Meanwhile, across the map, because this pylon block as well, ReBellioN is stuck on one base, is going to have to clean this up if he wants to expand, and he's going to be throwing down some tech instead. So we have an interesting variation here. NightMare is going for a Stargate. Oh my ReBellioN is going for a Twilight Council, and he's expanding, but not at the natural base. ReBellioN is going for a ninja base. He's taking the gold. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. This is what I want. This is what I want out of life. This is what I want in this series. Meanwhile, NightMare setting up a proxy pylon as well, could reinforce across the map, goes for his own standard Nexus timing. NightMare is not going for one base all in. Adepts, they commit to the shade. They are going to be going down, so a bit of a brutal commitment here from ReBellioN. Is going to get shut down, is going to lose everything. And meanwhile, the Oracle is zooming across the map. It was a Stargate open, of course, from NightMare. With this, he's looking for some damage. He's warping in the Adepts across the map as well from that pylon, and ReBellioN now has to be the defender. He does have a probe in position somewhat. Can he react in time? It looks like he cannot. Oof. The Adepts will get in. They commit to the shade. Boys are being pulled. One probe, 2 probes go down. Only 2, so not the worst case scenario, but the Oracle is back, and ReBellioN didn't see the opener. He doesn't know what kind of tech his opponent has. He doesn't know that he has to be in position for an Oracle. The Stalkers move out. The Oracle moves in. No, that's a tell. Oh, that's such an unfortunate time for the recall. 6 probes go down, and NightMare now knows, hold up, you just recalled. The hell? You don't have a natural. What is going on? Where is your base? Yeah, he's looking for the gold, and he will come across an empty base on the right hand side, which means it can only be over on the left. NightMare is checking, he's looking, the Adepts are about to rock up, and ReBellioN has been found out. The jig is up. The mining is non-existent, especially with these adepts being in position. Oh my god, as they just shade around the long way around. They go for the probes. No! They want some more probes, man. Ah, 2 probes go down. We get a 3rd probe in the end. Finally, NightMare gets cleaned up. Finally, ReBellioN can focus on his push, but back at home, NightMare's getting ready. We have 2 shield batteries. We have a recall as well to save that 1 oracle just to keep everything at home. Looking at the unit side, ReBellioN is going to try to go all in. He does have the Stalker advantage. He does not. No! He does have the numbers. He has Blink as well. He's got 4 gates. It's a 2 base, 4 gate all in, but alas, he takes a stasis to the face. Not in the face. Meanwhile, the adepts are just wreaking havoc, getting every single one of these probes, not allowing any mining to be going on. This is still a scary amount of Stalkers. Don't get me wrong. It's still terrifying, but not that terrifying. Not anymore. As the force fields are thrown down, we have the overcharge as well to keep these Stalkers alive that much longer. Oh, ReBellioN is being forced back as time goes on. We have more defensive weapons. We have a better economy. Straight up, ReBellioN is down to 11 probes. Despite having the gold base, can't actually make use of the gold base. And yeah, with that, it was a good effort. It was a very good effort here from ReBellioN. I appreciate the ninja base. I appreciate the style in which he's going to be going down. Unfortunately, again, that recall did just reveal his hand. NightMare immediately checks. He immediately looks for those proxies. Finds it. Shuts it down. For the ninja base, I should say. Finds it. Shuts it down. And now we kind of have a base trade going on right now. We have the Stalkers moving out. For NightMare, likewise, ReBellioN is about to move in. But we have another stasis. No! Ah! Takes another stasis to the face. GG gets called, and NightMare will take the series 2-0. GG. Oh, GG, well played. Congratulations to NightMare, but a shout out to ReBellioN for making a series out of it, for having some fun. Oh god, and coming out of left field, the way that he did was very impressive, very impressive. GG, well played. And I believe that was a 2-0. Actually, didn't, we missed game 1, and I didn't get the score, but I'm assuming we'll see if the players do give us another game. But yeah, this also gives us some moments as well to go over the bracket itself, and figure out what has been going on.